Hello and welcome to the test of two different helmets on the market. We have a Chinese helmet that is bought locally with motorbikes here in Kenya. Let's have a good look at this. This is the standard helmet that comes with the motorbikes here. This one is called a Master. You get ones that are also called Heroes. They're all very similar. They're very flexible, as you can see, and will offer some protection, but probably not the protection that you would imagine. Now, this is a standard nitro helmet from the UK. This helmet is significantly better quality, and it also has the ECE mark of approval. This is a safety rating by the European Commission, the European standard, and this is possibly one of three standards. You have the ECE standard, you have the ACU Gold standard, which is the highest, considered the highest standard in the industry, and you also have the DOT standard, which is the American version. There's a lot of dispute and discussions about which one is best. They're all very similar. The ACU Gold standard is possibly the best one because it's the only one where you're allowed on a racetrack in England. But we don't have that here, we have the ECE one. So now we're going to conduct some tests on which is the best helmet in case of a crash. So here I have my friend John, who's going to demonstrate how to hit this nitro helmet as hard as possible. So this is the nitro helmet, £17.99 from the UK, which is roughly about, what's that, about 3,000, 4,000 shillings. By the time it gets here to Kenya, it's a little bit more than that. I'm selling these for about 8,000. But anyway, so John, please go ahead and hit that helmet as hard as you can. Very good. So let's have a look at the damage. He smacked it on the right, and as you can see, there's a little bit of damage there, but hardly any damage at all. Inside, I removed some of the lining, but you can see there's no damage inside. We're going to try that again. So this time, let's smack it right there, the back there somewhere. Yeah, go on. Oh, it's bent it's even bent the bat, look. All right, give it another try. So the visor came off. The visor came off, as you'd expect, but the actual helmet itself, you can hardly see any damage there. Just a bit of flaking there and a bit of warping, but inside it's good. And remember, this is a 4,000 to 5,000 shilling helmet in the UK. So now we're going to change. This one is now bent. We're going to now use an axe. And for the axe, we would use the bottom. So just smack it just there. So when you're ready, John?
Yeah, I'm ready.
You ready?
Yes.
As hard as possible.
Okay.
Yay! That's most impressive. You're very strong there. So we got a crack. We got a crack there. Yeah. But the integrity of the helmet inside is still good. And you hit it hard there, huh?
Yeah.
Okay, let's. This time I would ask you maybe to hit it at the top. Yeah. Let's go from the top and see what happens to that.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I can
Yeah. As hard as possible. Whoa! So again, we got some cracking there, and a cracking there, and the top of it, where it was smacked, there is a crack there, but the inside of the helmet is still good. Okay, maybe one last one with the other side of the axe. The other side, that side, yeah. Whoa! Okay, I think we can safely say that the axe kind of made it through. If we have a look at the inside and remove the lining, you'll find that it's still intact. You see that?
Yeah.
There's no damage to the inside. Let's get into the light out here. Yeah? No damage to the inside. Virtually no damage at all. So, bearing in mind this is a cheap helmet from the UK with ECE standard approval, and it's withstood some pretty hard beating. So, let's put our Chinese equivalent to the test. We will start again with the bat, and we'll smack it to the side as hard as possible.
Once, yes, sir.
That's one time, and look at the state of this helmet. Both these helmets were brand new before we started, and you see what happens to a Chinese helmet in comparison to the UK helmet. So let's just finally destroy it, and let's just have a go at it with the axe, like last time. Let's go with the axe, the blunt side of the axe. And I'm suspecting this will completely disintegrate.
So,
Yeah, as hard as possible. Look at that, 1,000 pieces. And there we have it. That's our little challenge put to the test there. And you see the difference between Chinese and European-made helmets? Buy a good helmet. I think we can safely say that helmet has finally had it. But you know, in the event of a crash, you prefer to have one of these than one of those, I think.